Good morning, Web Spiders. I am coming to you live from Miss Machino's kindergarten class, where they are all busy working. You know, Miss Machino and I had a conversation before school even started today, and we were talking about citizenship and being a good citizen. And she reminded me that, I'm going to show you the rules right here. The rules that are on their classroom wall really show what it takes to be a good citizen. For example, if you listen and follow directions, you're being a good citizen. If you keep your hands and feet to yourself, you're being a good citizen. If you line up quietly, you're being a good citizen. If you respect your classmates and teachers, you're being a good citizen. So following school rules and classroom rules make you a good citizen. So let's practice doing all those things today. At this time, I'm going to ask Miss Machino's class to stand with me, and we're going to have a moment of silence. And I am going to show our viewers who is in Miss Machino's class, and they are going to face toward the flag and close their eyes. Think about their day. Think about anyone who's on your heart that you might want to remember today, and think about what it takes to be a good citizen. And now, if you guys will put your hand on your heart, we will do the pledge. Are you ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You guys can be seated. I'm going to give you a little heads up today. Today is picture retake day, so all today, or at least until we're finished, you're going to hear a lot of radio calls on the intercom for kids to come down and have their pictures taken. We might throw some surprises your way too. Mrs. Moran is always wanting to do something a little bit different, so I have some ideas for a staff picture that can only take place during the day, not before it gets light in the morning and not after school, because then the sun's not right. So teachers, hope you'll be flexible with me today, and if I ask a strange request, you'll just go along with me. We'll just do it. Hey, we're doing it right in the web. We want to make sure that our yearbook that shows what we did this year is absolutely fantastic. Today I chose to wear a Purdue shirt to school because Purdue is another college in the state of Indiana. Just so happens my daughter goes to Purdue, and this is her last year at Purdue. She's a senior, and she will graduate, and then she'll go out in the real world and get a big girl job, not just like a part-time job. She'll graduate from college and get a real job. So that's what she chose to do. She chose to be a writer, and she chose to be a writer, and she went to Purdue University, and she will get a degree in professional writing, creative writing, and then she's a double major that has something to do with film studies. So whether she's writing for commercials or writing screenplays for films or plays or books or writing for companies, she chose to do something with writing because she loves writing, and she chose Purdue as the university to give her the education she needed to pursue her dreams in life. So that is College Go Week.
Miss Machino.
What did I tell you?
Yes.
They are ready for your students who need retakes on the stage.
Okay, just like that intercom announcement you just heard, you're going to hear that throughout the morning, that we are actually doing picture retakes and pictures for kiddos who didn't get their picture taken at Meet the Teacher Night. We don't have any birthdays in the web today, so we're going to end with the web creed. So I'm going to ask Miss Machino's class, if you know the web creed, to say it with me. Here we go. I am a member of the web family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make web school a place where everybody is somebody special. Marcus, can I borrow you for just a minute? Now, we've been talking about citizenship, and I just went over the classroom rules that you guys have right here in Miss Machino's class, because if we follow school rules, we're being a good citizen. So if you follow the rules of your classroom, you're being a good citizen. Have you seen anybody in your room this week that was being a good citizen? Yeah? Can you give me an example or tell me who it was and what they were doing?
It was,
You don't have to say the name, and just tell me what they're doing if you want to. Can you think of something? Was there somebody that was listening when Miss Machino was teaching the class? Did you do that this week? Did you listen when you were supposed to? Okay. Did you see anyone raising their hand and waiting their turn? You did? Like a lot of your class you think was doing that? That is awesome. It seems to me like you guys have a lot of good citizens in here. So just doing it right, following the rules makes you a good citizen, doesn't it? Did any of you take my challenge yesterday? And if you saw a piece of paper, straw wrapper, anything that didn't belong to you, did you pick it up and throw it in the trash with your trash? Because really, keeping our building nice, I picked up a gum wrapper off the sidewalk this morning, and I picked up a broken pencil out of the hallway. And I don't do that because, like, oh, somebody left it behind. I do it because I want our building to look nice. And part of taking care of our space and taking care of each other is part of being a good citizen, okay? Thank you, Marcus. You guys have a great day in the web. Again, I apologize for the interruptions that we might have for pictures today. Make sure you're doing it right.